Hi YouTube, I'm Jay,
I'm D.
and today we're going to be doing an anime quiz.
Yep, we're gonna be quizzing ourselves on the most hardest questions we can ask ourselves from the Naruto, One Piece, Soul Eater, Bleach,
And Dr. Stone.
we're also adding Dr. Stone because there wasn't much variety last time.
So basically, we're just testing each other to see how well we know, our anime stuff, and only, someone who watches a lot of the anime will be able to get the questions right. And it's not like the character video that we did last time, which I'll pop up on the link up there. So in this time, we're not blindfolded. We're just asking questions, and it's not like a character development.
Yeah, alright. So, we're gonna send you on a small break, and when we come back, we're gonna start the questions. Alright guys, so we're gonna be doing the questions today.
And we're gonna ask each other 8 questions.
Exactly, and then he's gonna go first. We're gonna ask each other 8 questions,
Alright, so do you want an easy one or a hard one?
whichever one you want.
I'm gonna give you an easy one
Fine.
first. Alright, so what is the nine-tailed fox's real name from Naruto?
Kurama.
Correct. So that was pretty easy.
Or Kurama.
Yeah, Kurama.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna ask you a question now. Why did Aizen want Ichigo to get stronger, even to a point of helping him indirectly get to the point that he did?
Shit. Why did I have a feeling you were gonna ask this question? I thought you were gonna ask me, why did he spy on him the whole life? Fuck. Okay, how to answer this question? It's because, he's able to see, the Soul Reapers, the Arrancars, and also because he's like a Vizard, which is a special being between a Arrancar and Soul Reaper, and he was fascinated by that. Something like that. I don't remember exactly. Let me see if I can remember of anything else. Yeah, that's it.
Honestly, you're not wrong, but at the same time, the answer that I was looking for was the fact that he wanted someone to be as strong as him because he is the strongest. He's stronger than everyone else, and he doesn't like that. He never liked how strong he was as opposed to everyone else, so he wanted to have a competitor.
Well, the only thing I remember is because he's special, you know?
Yeah, because we saw in the flashbacks that Aizen was looking at Ichigo when he went to the Soul Society the first time, and he wanted him to really get strong because that's why he wanted the final battle with him, because he was depressed because of how strong he was.
So this one has 2 follow-up questions.
2 follow-up questions. Okay.
It's 2 questions and 1 question.
Okay.
Alright, so in the Whole Cake Island arc, Luffy fights a very strong foe. Which character am I referring to?
Katakuri.
Correct? So in fighting Katakuri, Luffy realizes that he cannot use the color of arms to land a physical hit, even though Katakuri's Devil Fruit is not a Logia-type Devil Fruit. Why is this the case?
Because Katakuri is a master of observation haki and can easily move the part of his body that would get hit.
And so he's basically
invincible.
Evading his attack efficiency.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, good. That was good to what I was looking for.
Yeah, I remember that fight pretty well.
Yeah,
it took a long time to resolve, and when it resolved, I was like, yeah!
Yeah! Yeah, but it's one of the best fights. I like this fight. And if you are interested to know about this fight, here's a link up above.
So, I'm gonna give you a bit of context before I ask this question.
Okay.
So, in One Piece, when Arlong took over the town of Nami's town and such, Nami became part of his crew, and then she wanted to release her town, so he said, give me 100 million berries. and that's why in the beginning that she wanted to get that much money. She wanted that money. But what is the real reason why Arlong wanted her to get that money?
Okay, hold on. Oh my god. All I know is that Arlong was never gonna agree to what he said. Even though she would collect that money, he would keep her prisoner so that she could draw the maps
Yes.
of the world.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the reason. Like the reason was to break her spirits. The whole point is for it to be pointless. She went all this trouble just so that Arlong could just steal it and break her spirit, so that she never has the ability to get the town back. Yeah, Arlong's a dick. Anyways.
Yeah,
so-
I'm glad he's not like Jinbei, you know? Jinbei's a really awesome fishman.
yeah.
That was a good one because I haven't watched that arc in so long. Okay. Alright, so this one's a pretty short question. In Soul Eater, the person who wields the weapon, the person who becomes a weapon, is referred to as what?
Ooh. That's a good question. I never thought about it. I think it's been a while.
They
since
always mention it all the time, but I haven't seen it in a while. But
I haven't seen it in a while either. We probably watched it at the same time. Soul? No, that's a
No.
character. That's a character. So let me think.
I'm giving you 3 tries because it's a one answer question.
Okay. A soul weapon.
No. No, it's not the weapon I'm referring to. I'm referring to the person who wields that weapon.
The person that wields it.
So like Maka, for example.
Maka, she is a sword wielder.
No. Alright, one more try.
We'll try. Oh my god, I feel like that name,
Just say it. What are you thinking of right now? Just spill it out.
Proctor.
No.
Okay.
Alright, so the person who wields the weapon is a Meister.
Meister.
There you go.
Okay. I didn't remember that. Okay, why did Madara save Obito, and how did his decision lead to his near victory?
Can you repeat the question? Why did he save Obito?
Why did he save Obito, and why did his decision lead to his near victory? I mean, yeah.
It led to his near victory because Obito formed the Akatsuki, which led to growing the tree of what's it called?
World tree.
That tree that grows the fruit, the Sokoyomi. I don't know, remember the name. So he almost achieved it in that way, but I think he saved him because he's a Uchiha. But I didn't pay attention too much to that one. No offense.
So,
They played it so many times. Okay, I don't know, to be honest. That one's tricky. I don't remember.
There's not a very definitive answer, but I'm going to say that it was because he was the easiest to turn into an ally. All he had to do was just make it so that Rin dies, and then Obito is his. And the reason that Obito loses Rin is the reason why he actually ends up following him to begin with. So that's why he saves him. He's a very powerful weapon that's easy to control. But also, the reason that he led to a near victory is because fucking Kamui is so freaking goddamn overpowered. The fact is that he is the only person that actually been able to. The second part of the question, I think is just my analogy of it. I think it's because like Obito was so willing to follow him, the point where he allowed for enough time to pass where Madara would be revived again. I think that Obito just easily falls into the role of Madara because he just stopped being himself. Like when he killed all the Sound Ninja, when he killed all those guys, he completely just like fell under control. So I think that's honestly why I think I should have just not included the second part of it.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, that one was tricky.
Yeah.
It's been a while for Naruto.
It's incredible those boulders did not crush you.
Are you saying that you saved me, Gramps? Well, thank you. What do you want me to do? Now that I know I'm alive, I've got to get home to the Leaf Village.
I am afraid with the body you have now, your life as a shinobi is over.
In Bleach, there are 3 classes of hollows. What are they?
So there's Vasto Lourdes, Gillion, and
It's a mouthful. Say it.
so yeah, I got 2 of them.
So it's the Gillion, the Adhuches,
Adhuches. Okay.
and Vasto Lourdes.
Adhuches,
Alright,
okay.
so the next part of the question is, so the Vasto Lourdes in particular have become fully developed and stronger and are made into Arankars due to the antagonist Sosuke Aizen. How is he able to achieve that?
with the Hokyoku.
Okay, and what, can you explain like what the Hokyoku does, like what it is? Like how is it able to make these Vasto Lourdes strong?
I think the Hokyoku in general has the ability to strengthen somebody. It has it was created by Aizen and has this power to sort of
No,
make
it
people
wasn't-
ever so stronger.
It wasn't created by Aizen. He had one, but there's another one that he stole. It's from
From
Urahara.
Urahara, yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
You stole it from him, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it honestly, yeah, I think his own Hokyoku was like he used it to become powerful every time he lost or something like that. Or every time you take damage, he becomes like stronger with time.
Yeah, but I think it was just imperfect. So he merged it with Urahara's to become like a perfect Hokyoku. So basically, the Hokyoku shatters boundaries between the Soul Reapers and the Hollows. So it gives a person abilities of a Soul Reaper and
And a
Hollow,
hollow.
which is what the Arankars are.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's it for that question.
いや、正確にはメノスの中にさらに3つの階級が存在するんだ。1つ目はギリアン。問題は次からだ。2つ目はアジューカス。そして3つ目がバストローデ。
What is Naruto's most powerful jutsu?
The Shadow Clone.
No.
No, that's his most like I don't know. It's his specialty. Is that what you mean by strongest?
No, strongest as in like the move that literally allows him to defeat all enemies. More frequently. Like what he uses to defeat most of his enemies.
Rasengan.
No, not really.
Rasengan. Oh my god.
I'm looking for a specific answer, and this is it's sort of like an analysis.
He has so many moves, and he has Sage Mode. He has the Nine Tails, which I think is the strongest. But a specific move from him. It has a name, right?
Now tell me when you give up, because I don't know if you're gonna get this one.
Hold on, don't tell me. I want to think about it.
Usually, when all fails, he uses this to sort of defeat his enemy.
Well, that's very helpful. He uses the Nine Tails powers, but you're looking for a specific...
It's something that the other characters don't have, or at least don't have mastery of.
Sage Mode. No?
No.
Okay, no, that's it. He's able to produce so many shadow clones that not everyone's able to do, but it isn't the strongest. That no one else is able to use, huh?
2 hours later.
Okay, but it's not something he used once in the final arc of this story, right? Because then that wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Wind style shuriken. No, I'm joking.
All right.
No, okay.
Alright.
One more try. One more
One more try.
I'm probably gonna not get this.
Okay.
You're right. I'm losing like really badly here. You asked really hard questions. He's used it many times, right? He's defeated him last time. Okay, say it.
It's Taka no Jutsu. He talks to the opponent. That's how he defeated Pain. That's how he defeated Obito. That's how he defeated everybody.
You tricked me! You tricked me!
Whatever.
That's not how. No, that's not a fake. You should have said, how is he able to like get his opponents to succumb to his.
Taka no Jutsu.
That was you tricked me.
I did not. If you watch Swag Kage, you know exactly what the fuck.
Taka no Jutsu. You made that up. That's not even real.
We made it up.
Who's we?
The community.
No.
Okay, but let's be honest. Like Naruto.
Yes. Okay, I agree with you. Yes, he does talk. Like he's able to convince people. Like.
Yeah, but honestly, if I was going with the actual most powerful move, it have to be like that final form that he uses in like Boruto that makes him like very powerful, but also killing him at the same time. Honestly, I thought you were gonna say sexy jutsu.
I said Nine Tails because that's like his rage and everything, but.
同時に憎しみが存在する。答えを聞こう。
エロ仙人の信じたことを信じてみる。それが俺の答えだ。
ジライアの言ったことなど信じられるか。
諦めねえ。この本を書くヒントをくれた弟子のことが書いてあった。あんたの名前だ、ナガト。
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a Dr. Stone question.
Okay, Dr. Stone. Okay, that's gonna be fun.
Now D hasn't watched. Like, he's watched one season, so I tried to make it as simple as possible. Are you breathing? Why are you breathing?
Alright, let's do it. I did the close-up thing.
Okay. So Senku and Tsukasa's ideals in going about reviving civilization, which turned to stone, becomes the main conflict of the show.
Yeah.
Explain what the conflict between these two characters is.
So Dr. Stone, he wants to bring everybody back, every single person that was turned to stone. But the enemy, what he wants to do is that he wants to kill the bad people and never have them come back ever again. I think it's because like deep inside he's seen the evil that goes behind man, and only wants to revive the ones that are kind, good soul people. But it's wrong because everybody has a bad side and it happens for different ways. That's why Dr. Stone cannot allow him to
You mean
succeed.
Senku?
Senku. That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I call him Dr. Stone because...
Yeah. So that was perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. My answer was Senku wants to use science to revive everyone, while Tsukasa only wants to revive the younger generation in the hopes that it will create a pure civilization that isn't greedy. Good. Correct. Very good. That was your best one yet. And yeah, you didn't watch it, so that much.
センク、君は心の汚れた年寄りたちまで全員助けるつもりかい？だろう。もうそんな世界に戻しちゃいけない。純粋な若者だけを復活させて、このまま誰のものでもない自然と共に生きていく。 人類を浄化するチャンスなんだ。君もそう思わないか、千空。
全然科学の力で人類全員漏れなく助けてやるよ。
Why does it take a while for people to become unstonified?
Unstonified?
Go from being in stone to being back to human again.
They need the revival fluid. There's no nitric acid.
Well, all I can say is that it takes a while. Guys in the comments, you tell me why that be that way, because I don't know. The reason is because of the liquid itself.
Yeah, there needs to be that nitric acid or the revival fluid made from the bats.
You know what? I'll give you that one because I just wanted to troll you a bit.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think you're gonna get the next one.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, ask away.
In the final fight between Ichigo and Ulquiorra, Ulquiorra releases a black Cero which has a specific name. What is the name of that?
Cero Oscura.
You knew it! Damn it, I didn't know you watched that fight over 1 million times. So you, oh my god. Yes, exactly. Cero Oscuras.
Think about it like this, guys. If your friend is obsessed with Ulquiorra and keeps saying Cero Oscura, you don't forget that shit.
Oh my god. So, did I actually say it to you like many times?
Like, a good amount of times to remember it.
I don't remember. Wow, I didn't think you'd get that one.
解放状態のエスパーダの放つセロオスキュラス。
Okay, so why does Maka want to become stronger throughout the story of Soul Eater?
Because she wants to be better than her dad. And she wants to be... I know there's a name for it. Like something witch... oh my god, I can't remember the name. I know she always... Like, if you get like a certain amount of souls, you become... a death sight! There you go, she wants to become a death sight.
Yes. Yeah, she wants to, rise to the same expectations, because like her father was a very, very good Meister.
Meister, now you remember. So in the incident in Water 7, Nico Robin refuses to return to the Straw Hat Pirates after coming into contact with CP9. Why? And then follow up, who authorized CP9 to capture Nico Robin?
Okay, well, the first one I know is because she doesn't want to endanger her crew. Because wherever she goes, they always follow her.
Who's them?
The CP9, the world government. The world government always follows her. So she wants to leave them. She wanted to leave them so that they wouldn't be in danger. So that they would, that she doesn't jeopardize their mission, or like she doesn't put them in danger.
Put them, be a burden to them.
Be a burden to them, yeah.
Yeah, so there's also, because like she thinks that if the world government is always chasing them, the crew's gonna feel like she's a burden and that they're gonna throw her away, and she's been thrown away many times when she's gone like with Crocodile and other people, so she doesn't want that to happen again. So she thinks it would be pointless to come back.
Yeah.
Because also she didn't believe at the time that Luffy was the character that he is, that he's strong enough to like overcome all that.
Yeah, and I think that who authorized CP9, I'm pretty sure that it was some high official in the world government. I was thinking it's that guy with that fucking mask or something that's in Eni's lobby, and that you really hate Spawn them, yes, exactly.
But that's not him who authorized it. It was before they even got to Water 7. That's how do you think in Water 7 they knew that Nico Robin was coming? There, that's your hint. The only reason they knew is because someone looked at their log pose and saw that they were going to Water 7. And that's why they were expecting Nico Robin to arrive. And that's how everything began. So
Yeah, Water 7 comes like, I believe, where it comes before like which arc? I'm trying to think.
Thriller Bark, and after Skypiea.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, there wouldn't be anybody on Skypiea that would be able to know. So it has to be somewhere back then, back when like she became a crew back in Alabasta. So I'm trying to think who could have possibly done that. I have to have looked at the log.
Maybe, yeah. So
I wouldn't even say Crocodile, would I? Because Crocodile was dead. Well, not dead, but he was defeated. So it doesn't matter. You wouldn't know.
So let me know if you want me to give the answer. Hint: they go on an island like for a very short time before going to Water 7.
Foxy.
No, not him.
It
It was actually right after they left.
Oh, Aokiji.
Aokiji, yes, there you go.
Aokiji.
He fought with the crew, and then after that he saw their log pose and then notified because he's a higher up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Aokiji, yeah.
It's Aokiji.
Aokiji, okay. I like that guy.
私があなたたちと一緒にいたいと望めば望むほど、私の運命があなたたちに牙を向く。これが永遠に続けば、どんなに気のいいあなたたちだって、いつか重荷に思う。いつか私を裏切って捨てるに決まってる。それが一番怖いの。だから助けに来て欲しくもなかった。いつか落とす命なら、私は今ここで死にたい。
So, why is the Calm Belt so scary and dangerous, and what happens when you end up there?
So the reason the Calm Belt is so dangerous is because there are a lot of sea monsters, sea kings, and that's their breeding ground, so they're like infested with them, and the boats cannot move when they end up there because there's no wind blowing. It's calm. There's nothing. No wind, no waves, so you end up stuck there and you cannot move around, and it's the sea kings.
Yeah.
からこの船全然動いてねえ気が。
私たちが目指しているグランドラインはさらに2本の海域に挟み、完全なる凪の状態の海域。帆で風を受けて走る帆船にとっては危険極まりない、まさに致命的な場所なわけ。からこの海域に入り込んだら最後いくら待っても風は吹かないの。カームベルトは海王類なの。でけー
The Uchiha clan use the Sharingan, but they use it to a certain level where it reaches a particular form. It will start putting a dangerous strain on their eyes to the point where it will start bleeding and eventually leading to blindness. What form of the Sharingan am I?
Mangekyo Sharingan.
Correct. Follow up. What form of the Sharingan creates black flames?
Amaterasu.
You fucker, yes.
So name at least one anime where we never see the character sleep.
Okay, well, it has to be out of the ones that we saw. One try?
One try.
Shit. I've seen Luffy sleep before, so yeah. Not One Piece. Naruto, I've seen him sleep. Soul Eater. I've seen him in the... Dr. Stone? Oh, that it can't be a trick question because was he awake? Counting the days? Bleach? I wonder, maybe. I've seen him in bed before, but... Sleep. Okay, so for me, it's between Dr. Stone and Bleach, for sure. I don't know, I'm gonna go with Dr. Stone.
Yes, Dr. Stone. Because the guy doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
The guy does not sleep. We never see him sleep. That's the point. So, but yeah, the other guys, we never see them sleep. But at the same time, we know that they actually.
No, I've seen Luffy sleep before.
Well, except for One Piece. Obviously, we've seen they sleep, of course. I think also Naruto as well.
Yeah, many times. That's for sure. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the anime quiz. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.
Yep, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss any new episodes. Leave a comment down below. And let's try to grow this channel as much as we can. And until next time, we are
My J,
the Anime Academia.
signing out.